Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I this in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid with an imaginary.
This one's called Live and Direct, featuring Max Osama.
Releasing nothing but testosterone. I'm sending shots to dome. I'm sending all imposters home. Heckler, Kosh, Macron, BS, not condone. You think you running shit, homeboy? Not for long. Come up out my throne. Return from my latest hiatus. When my shit drop, I rated your playlist. Yeah, my cadence is flagrant. Let them cook composition books. Told you on the stimulus package, no competition. Yo, I stay winning cause I stay out the way. But the internet won't let me rest. I'm channeling my inner Pacos. Fuck friends, keep the ops close. Drill music playing in the back. Yeah, this Pop Smoke, Pablo. The makers of the madman. Southern niggas from the Badlands. When niggas run up on your Trans Am, man, blam, blam. I'm in the mood to roundhouse kick Van Dam. My longevity is something niggas can't stand. Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of being the nice guy around here, man. Y'all taking me for granted, man. I've been on this run. Y'all treat me like I'm, you know, like I ain't no factor out here. That's about to change, yo.
Okay, to the game, I'm a conflict of interest. Any conflict is interest. No time for niggas in my business. For the comments, I have no interest. Can't get used to the acting and rapping. Was raised around shit that actually happened. Moving in silence, actually clapping. Nowadays, gangsters actually ratting. When they caught in the action on.
Done something for it?
Just got to quit. Yeah.
Tell you what I can hear.
Yeah. Y'all niggas know that. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. See, I don't want the lion up, now I don't give a flying fucking song. I'm tougher than Willie Mammoth for Diamond Tusk. Supporting all you powder puffs. Too simple to rhyme with us. Line them up against the wall. Executioner, Lex Lucifer. Melting all your shit, I'm hotter than a crucible. You spit that weak shit, I don't know who you're useful to. See, y'all gatekeeping the game, climbing the billboard. My eyes stay supplying the people something they feel more. I still soar higher than the firmament. I'm permanent, not going nowhere. I'm earning it. Place to turn a kid on their wound spots. Oof, I'm pulling shots. Southern niggas spitting boom bap out the boom box. You left me off the ballot like I wasn't valid. Hard work outweighs your talent. Acquire palate for your taste test. Fuck your hate fest, nigga, just say less. Yeah, we're the champions, man. I won't be defeated. Yeah.
What is that in that chorus area?
You know what? I ain't fucking around no more.
Yeah. All right. So, once again, live and direct. Max Osama, you know what I'm saying? Swigg. That one was freaking dope. Straight bars, still freaking within that hip hop, more hardcore, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, something that I do feel, right? The only thing that's sort of missing on it for me is that sort of like chorus. While I do, I appreciate that there's at least a little bit of talking or something like that there. I do feel like the absence of a chorus in most situations do like, we'll put it like this, right? Some people won't remember the name of the song, right? So when you think about branding, right, you want to have a good name, but then also something that when people listen to the record, they immediately, you know, can think about that name as well, right? And when it comes to the verses, right, let's let people remember, yeah, when it comes to the verses, the true fans are the ones who will take time to learn that from an artist, right? But the people who are just like standard fare, if they're hearing you, you know, for the first time, maybe your song came on a few times, you know, where they might have been at or whatnot, those people, like my mom, you know what I'm saying, like needs a chorus to really, you know, latch onto, right? And like, look at how many times you would have been able to, you know what I'm saying, play it in between each artist, right? The chorus can come in at the beginning of a record, the end of a record, you know what I'm saying, and in between sort of, you know, each artist, maybe a bridge and that kind of situation. So you'll have so many times to, you know, to have something that's catchy that like maybe can be a little bit of an anthem that people can, you know, in the crowd, like get along with and stuff like that, outside of just like feeling like, I guess in that moment they should just like mosh pit until the next artist, you know, comes up. But nah, like I feel like choruses are important. So part of me, like, you know, record may already be released. There's still my mind like wants to see what would be there. I'd even be willing to try to see what I would have probably put, or there are other artists who I still want you to be able to work with through the community, like Jay Rizzy and you know, some of the other artists that like Arsenal, Beat Shep, you know what I'm saying, Donnie, you know, what would pop up. So we'll see what's happening. Everyone said I mess with it, you know what I'm saying, fire emojis and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, hold on real quick. That's probably the one that, like, if you're trying to get like a bust of rhymes, something in that onyx, you know, sort of rate this in the chat 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome, whether you're watching the stream live.
Somebody once told me, Swigg, put your art on the pedestal. You got the measurables to be great. You sound incredible. Your words are legible. Even then, know that it's levels too. You walk through those industry doors, you pay the devil's due. A W every time they press play. I see right through your bullshit, just like an X-ray. Need a verse or overnight ship, quick the next day. I don't even need signatures. You the familiar. Shout out my brother Rockade on the Soundwave, Jay Sinatra. Anti-double-O, Jocko, they do it proper. Tory G, my brother Gerard, like what's the topic?
I see you, Scripts.
Break that verse down to microscopic. My sister Yana sings R&B or even opera. You thinking about signing with that, then you need an offer. Stop it. I'm not just a butter pay grade in your office. I'm about to hold this rap game hostage, nigga.
That was a nice little surprise right there.
They love his art, but would you sell it? I embellish all music like Liza Minnelli. Might even take a crack at Elvis. The way I rhyme for these kids, they think I'm a relic. Never be jealous, cause my shit is smoother than some velvet red cake. Don't hold me down dead weight, your leg shake. You feel the rhythm in your body like an orgasm. The more I create, the more I fathom. The phantom of hip-hop that's married to the matter. I tried to give you classics, but at times it didn't matter. You see, the goal is spread love through these megahertz. My microphone's the mega church. For you to listen, I gotta beg you first. Come on, what type of shit is that? Maybe you'll change when you hear this track. I get busy over drum loops with Anita Baker samples. Still up trying to dismantle hip-hop's chancellor, nigga.
I'm an MC. I'm a star.
Like, I will never not love hip hop, man. Something about it, something about the production. Love the overall, you know what I'm saying, chorus that's in there that sort of, you know, comes in and, you know, she surprises. You, of course, do a great job, you know, for your style, which, you know, doesn't necessarily have, you know, a full-on, like, aggression and, like, you jumping up and down, like, you know what I mean, like, out of breath type of freaking style and stuff like that. You choose the right beats that, you know, don't just require, you know, too much. So I appreciate that as I'll never be.
I'm dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid within a magic.